I think we wanted more guts to get you more overheat threshold. Oh! Somebody did point out in the comments, click on that piloting, don't confirm it though, the piloting 6. +1 hit defense is +1 hit defense for everything. Melee attacks, ranged attacks, everything.
We may want to just go with that then.
Yeah, and then an additional +3 if somebody is trying to punch you.
I think I may just go with that.
Alright.
Go with that. And then we work towards getting this.
Okay. Welcome back to Character Select.
We're back. Back at it again.
As you've heard, we found out that piloting is actually super good.
I mean, all the skills are pretty good in their own way.
It's true.
Alright, we got... I just wanted to just... Quick refresh of what we got rocking here. Banshee sucks.
Do we really want to keep the Banshee?
I mean, all we have is 2 snub PPCs, and they kind of suck.
So, store it.
Right? So, hold on, I just want to go in here and look at them. So, they do 10 stability damage.
+10 stability damage.
+10 stability damage.
And so they can do up to 75
75 damage.
Plus
so 25 more than the normal stability. PPC. So, I mean, they're good at knocking things over, but I mean... Other than that, it really doesn't have much going for it.
I'm just gonna look up the Banshee on...
Well, because it's not a very heat-efficient mech. So we can't just keep firing these.
Let me just see here.
It's slow, and we kind of need it to be fast to get up into somebody's face. It does have pretty high armor, though.
Interesting.
I mean, we could make it like another grasshopper and just take off a bunch of these, take off the PPCs and put on a bunch of like medium lasers.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Ooh,
I'm just looking
there.
I'm just looking at different variants here to see if there's anything that we could do.
I'm just going to go through a quick not like a refit, but just look through each of these and see if there's anything I can refit on these. So, I mean, I could take out some of these medium lasers and put in damage-dealing ones.
That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
Well, we only have one of each.
I would say put the +10 damage on.
Let me just see what's in the store real quick. For weapons. Only large lasers. Medium laser plus. What do you got? +1 accuracy. Worthless. Okay. What about on the black market?
Expensive shit.
Expensive shit. I do like those ER lasers. They are pretty nice, but we don't need them. Alright.
So I'm honestly thinking we should sell the Banshee.
I am tending to agree with you. So I'm going to swap out one of those medium lasers. It's going to take $1,000 in 1 day.
Yeah.
We're going to store the Banshee.
Which will strip everything. And then go to the store and sell it. You can't do it from here. You have to go to Argo
I know,
first.
I'm trying to remember which button went to the store. Selling.
Yeah, fun fact, the Banshee was actually a contemporary of the Mackie. The first battle mech ever made.
Oh, sorry. Alright, so we can sell that for a cool $1 million.
We might not need to run those missions then.
Yeah. Did we want to keep the Jaeger mech?
We're not going to use it.
That's Coffin mech or whatever.
Yeah, but we're not going to use it, but... So
right,
it would
so
be $3.9 million to get the 2 parts of the Atlas. Which is not bad.
We're going to do it.
New equipment available.
That mech you wanted is back online.
And again, as I said in, I think it was 2 episodes back, the Atlas is not necessarily the best mech, but it is the best multi-role mech.
A pretty damn good one.
So, I would strongly recommend... Wait, scroll down. Do we have a UAC? It'd be all the way at the bottom. We do not. Damn it.
We do not. We do have one on another mech.
On RoboCop.
We could take it off RoboCop because we're not going to run it.
Yeah. And then store RoboCop.
Alright, so...
Plus,
refit.
I think the UAC is
not
lighter.
refit.
Yeah. Well, no, store.
Store it.
Yeah.
And we're going to take all that shit, put it on the Atlas. And we'll just hang on to RoboCop. It'll be fun. Where is it? Oh, UAC. Sorry, at the bottom here. Alright, so minus 1.5 tons. So take off that AC-20. Put on the UAC. Right down below here.
So
now we have an extra 0.5 tons.
So the biggest problem is that AC-20 ammo only holds 5 shots. Which means that with 2 tons of AC-20 ammo, we're only firing 5 times.
Yeah, but I mean, those 5 times are going to be pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we need? We don't have any special LRMs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very heat efficient. We could put more heat sinks on it.
So, take the SRM-6 off.
Ooh, we could put the SRM-6+++ on there.
Yes. Also take off one of the LRM ammos.
Yeah. Alright, so SRM-6, take off one of the LRM ammos. Put the ammo at the bottom here.
Not that it matters,
for
but yeah.
organizations, well, just for cleanliness' sake.
I know. The other thing about the other thing you have to remember about the Atlas is if you're firing everything at the same time, something has gone wrong. So that heat efficiency isn't necessarily that bad.
This is true.
That does give us another ton and a half.
We could take off the LRM-20 and put on this LRM++, LRM-15++.
It does more stability damage. Combined with the UAC-20, if you can get in range of that, that'll knock over just about anything.
Let's do that, and then we'll gain some more weight.
Okay.
So now we have an extra
4.5
tons. So we could put... What do we have? I don't want to put more weapons on, because we don't really have any good slot. We could put like a...
an AC-2.
Like an AC-10 or... No, not AC-10. AC-2 is about what we
It'd be an
hold.
AC-2. Yeah, and it's not worth it.
So we're not going to put that on. So we only have heat sinks.
We could put more AC-20 ammo on.
We could.
And that'll give us
1 ton each. So how about we put like 2 on?
And then
we have plenty of shots.
We could either put more heat sinks on, or we could armor it.
Well, let's do that, and then armor up.
Well, that's going to
that looks pretty.
That's going to massively under armor your legs. Max armor always under armors the legs. I don't know why.
We must do that. Take a few off. That like that. So 95 and 195. And put that evenly on the legs.
And then
1, 2.
you're probably going to want to armor up the arms too, because they actually have less armor than the legs now. I would say take off. Take 30 off the back, the center, torso, rear. Break down to 125, and then put 15 and 15. That'll be good.
Alright, I think that is pretty good for now.
That's a beefy machine right there.
Yeah.
The only other thing that we could... Some good medium lasers.
If we get like some better medium lasers. Maybe like a heat... what's the thing?
Heat bank? Heat exchanger.
Yeah. Get a heat exchanger on there.
Yeah. There's a lot of options.
That's really the only other things I can think of at the moment. Alright, so we'll do that.
Okay.
We need a name for it.
Well, we can't do it now because we got to wait until it's refitted.
Yeah, that's true, but let's think of a name.
Punisher.
I was gonna say Punisher because of the skull motif.
Yeah.
Alright, so Highlander.
Highlander is still rocking.
Highlander. It is, but is there... Oh, it does have the plus around 20.
That's fine.
Is there anything we can do to it to make it any better?
It literally has as much weaponry as it can mount. The only thing that we could do that might be better, and that would be for a very specific definition of better, is take stuff off to put a second Gauss rifle on the right arm, and I wouldn't do it. It's too expensive to lose.
True that. Okay, so for now,
Yeah, just cancel
that
it.
is fine.
Hit cancel, and then confirm. There you go.
Quiet, cat.
The Battlemaster is kind of like a backup mech anyway. Like, our main force is the Cyclops, the Highlander, the Orion, and the Grasshopper. Or the Archer and the Grasshopper. The Trebuchet we could probably get rid of.
Cat, what do you want? Quit your meowing.
Meow!
Meow! I don't think he's going to be picked up on my microphone, but you can hear him, Dave.
Yes, I can.
So we got Disco Elysium.
Yep.
So, Archer.
Archer running hotter than fucking Hades.
We need more better LRM-20s.
Yep.
Thunderbolt. I think we can scrap the Thunderbolt.
Not. I would say keep the Thunderbolt as a backup and scrap the missile canoe. Because we don't need the missile canoe. We have a missile boat.
That is true. We could also sell that, but
Yeah.
let's hold on to it in case something gets blown up.
Yeah. I would rather have 2 full lances, which we have right now, than 1 3/4.
Okay, I think this is good for now.
Yeah.
So let's wait. Let's wait 7 days.
Let's not wait. Go to navigation.
Well,
go to the...
what I mean is, like, let's not do a mission right now. So let's wait.
But let's go somewhere first. So
Sure.
that's where we are.
Do we want to try, like, scooting around down here to some of these black market locations?
No, because we don't have enough. We don't have enough money. We need to get missions, and the Oregon restoration, or sorry, the Arano restoration is going to pay us the most.
So we want to go, like, here on guard or something.
Or maybe
Tropical
someplace with not quite as high a challenge rating. Because the challenge rating is going to, yes, determine our pay, but also determine how much damage we take.
Alright, how about
each length?
Longus?
It's a Martian planet. What else we got? Faldir, Ryan's Fate, Panzer. Panzer wouldn't be the worst.
Terran climate.
And then
Itram and Weldry.
I would say go to Panzer. We can do cheap and easy, or we can do easy missions for free money, essentially, now that we have an Atlas.
Let's do it.
And we'll get there a couple of days before our next financial report.
True that.
No techs,
oh, no
mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, scroll up. You rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes past between a mob of Mechwarriors and mech techs, entangled in a shoving match at the Metal Gear's feet. A message welded onto the Metal Gear's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise. I'll give you what you deserve," Medusa rushes forward, but Fafnir and Yang pull him back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice. Yeah. Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?"
Well, we can't give them the million. I would like to give them the million.
I would say give them.
We can't do it.
500,000 might mean that we have like a morale dip, but we can afford.
Drop the morale for our mech warriors. So
yeah,
let's do that.
The mech techs are right. Stop that. You reach up to the tool rack, taking a deep breath. We put our lives in their hands every time we mount up. Pull a blowtorch loose. We set aside a year-end bonus for your work, but let's clean up this mess first. Medusa crosses his arm. You're letting them off easy. They were going to keep messing with their mechs. Glimmer of paranoia enters his eyes. You're not a pilot. Don't worry.
Medusa.
You fix Medusa with a stern expression. Listen up, Mechwarrior. You get all the glory and pig paydays. What did the mech techs get? Your mess and your crap. A jet of blue flame erupts from the torch in your hand. We're a team. Start acting like it. The mech techs return to their stations, setting up ladders and climbing up the metal gear. Medusa opens his mouth to dissent, but Fafnir drags him down the hall. Hours later, Yang reports in. Money talks, boss, and it looks like it told the mech techs to work their asses off. Don't expect any further demonstrations. Medusa has gained the following tags. Rebellious. Who gives a shit?
No one cares.
+4 tech boost is pretty good, too.
+4 tech points. That is nice. It's
Shame
really
it's
not going to mean anything.
Yeah.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
We got plenty of mechs sitting in storage that we can sell, so I'm not worried about the money.
Well, we have some mechs in storage that we can sell.
We've got big mechs in storage that we can sell.
We sold the Banshee. We can sell the Treb and the Enforcer.
Yeah.
Job's
Please
done.
stop.
Boop. Oh my god. Oh, I looked it up, by the way. The actual time to get from one place to another by jump ship varies depending on weight, but the heaviest warships, which themselves carry like hundreds of drop ships, take about 15 minutes to go up to 30 light years.
15 minutes to go 30 light years? That's kind of bullshit, if I'm honest.
Well, that's why they're really good at folding space, I guess.
I guess.
It's loading. I don't know why. Boom.
Boo. Seriously. Chill out.
Cats.
We're almost complete.
Yeah, we fucking know.
Shut up, Darius.
The limiting factor on jumps, like the time factor, has nothing to do with the actual jump time. It's all about recharging, which takes anywhere from 4 to 7 days.
I mean, it takes an immense amount of power
Yes.
to do anything with, like, folding space.
And if you rush it, you might explode. So don't rush it.
Yeah, we don't want to explode.
What's that gyro, by the way?
Do we care?
Actually, yes. Not that one. 3 melee hit? No. There's 3 of them. Look at the expensive one.
Cat. Stop.
+1 hit defense.
Yeah.
So, this is what somebody pointed out in the comments. The fact that has no tonnage requirement and only takes up slots and makes it harder to hit you is why it's so expensive.
True.
And the problem is we tend to massively stock the torso on all of our mechs.
Cat.
Serious? Do you need to take a minute?
Maybe. Let me see what he needs. Let's pause for a second. I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, we're back. Tyler's house is a fucking madhouse.
I know it is. I need to move out of here.
Anyway, we're going to do a contract. We're going to do this contract. We're going to do this contract for all the money. Let's go.
All the money. Alright. I'm leaving this one up to you.
Oh, alright. Well...
Oh, hold on. First,
What?
one very important thing.
Oh, we have to rename the Atlas.
We do have to rename the Atlas.
He is the one that punishes.
And the one who knocks on your head with a UAC-20.
Twice.
Twice.
Alright, stop it! I got it. If you're making me run the contract, I got it.
Yeah, alright.
Money. Alright. Let's get Punisher all up ins. Legolas can get out of there. Swap you over. Put the Grasshopper in. Let's not put the Grasshopper in. We'll keep the Orion. Let's do. And wait for the interminable loading screen.
It's a long loading screen. God damn that cat.
We haven't even loaded yet. Now we're loading.
Well, you're loading the loading screen.
But fortunately, we can expect poorly maintained mechs. Finish them quickly. How much you want to bet?
Every single time, Darius. Every single time.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do it. Ooh,
it's raining. Like we both had that reaction.
It's rare. I haven't seen that before.
Keep your eyes clear and watch your sensors.
Do do do. Do do do.
Da 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 bum.
You can't see me. I'm in a Punisher.
I mean, if you do see him, then your head's gonna get blown off.
Ba ba da ba.
Bum, 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 bum.
Position confirmed.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to. Yeah, okay.
I think it's one of those things where it's like if my cat knocks something off a shelf and I ignore him, then he shuts up for a while.
Yeah, that's cats.
Heading out.
The biggest
Otherwise,
problem.
he's generally a good boy.
The biggest problem with the Atlas is that it's relatively slow.
I mean, relatively, it's gigantic and like bulky and
You haven't
slow
seen-
as shit.
Do you remember the fucking urban mech? It's fast. It's slower than an Atlas.
Yeah, but the urban
not
mech
for lack
is
of trying.
amazing.
Okay,
The urban mech is our friend.
So there's a 60 and a 65 there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that gets me 4 evasion, which isn't bad, actually.
Oh, who wants to live forever anyway?
Boom. I just don't want to be responsible for...
A
Ooh,
rifleman.
the large laser variant of the rifleman. Interesting.
Yeah, just don't get the Gauss rifle blown off. If you get the Gauss rifle blown off, I'm executing your character.
You're the one that blew it off the first time!
Yeah, but I mean, now we're very specifically protecting it this time.
Wait, are these things ramshackle? Oh my god, they are. They only have 75%
are.
armor. Dude! Fucking rude.
My leg!
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, the big problem now is that we gotta move into position to hit these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Whee!
So I guess dating the episode GenCon was cancelled today.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I wasn't going this year anyway, but...
It was a shame. I
God.
was gonna go,
Oh, God.
but I don't have to drop the $1,000 I was gonna have to drop on the hotel.
Yeah, it's always a bonus.
I'm just gonna pass the ticket to next year. And then I was just gonna order the board games I was gonna buy.
I mean, I'm hoping that I'll be able to go in 2021, but, you know.
I mean, it would be nice. Hopefully, Elaine can come.
Indeed. She would love it. Because we go to PAX East every year, and she likes PAX East well enough, but she's not really a video gamer.
Video gamer.
But
Board
she
gamer more.
loves board gamers. Board games.
I do love board games myself as well. I have so many board games that I just do not get to play because my friends can't read. And also can't get together at a regular time.
Lock on me.
Yep, sounds about right. Alright, so this
Anyway,
is a
so we
45.
got a bunch of mechs here.
So 65
Let's,
with a large laser. I honestly don't know what that would be.
Well, let's see what it is. I haven't seen a rifleman before, so maybe it's something weird.
It's
Jaeger
a
mech,
Jagger mech.
Alright, what about that thing in the top left there?
Blackjack. Blackjack
Lame.
dab.
Kill the blackjack.
The blackjack is not really a concern. The Jaeger
The
mech.
blackjack has the least, like, guarding, though.
Yeah, but the Jaeger mech has 2 LRM-15s and 2 AC-5s or
Ooh,
AC-2s.
that is true. That is true. But it is going next, so if you can't get its head off, then oh well.
Oh,
Nice.
I think I got his head.
Nice.
Bonk.
Oh,
Eliminate.
I cannot wait until we do that on the final mission.
They're sitting there and
It's
they're
like,
like,
I
"You
am the final boss and like the super whatever mech, and it's like, phew, your head's gone.
Damage is
There could be only one motherfucker.
Commander,
It's gonna be fucking great. We're actually not that far from the ending as well.
I've heard there's only 3 missions left, and one of them is like a 2-parter, like the castle.
Well, there's 3 missions left, and 2 of them are back to back. Yes.
Well, that's what I meant. Like one of them's like the castle, where you do the first mission, then you do the second mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have been playing this game for a very long time.
We did have a very long break in the middle, though.
It's true.
Let's go. Let's
During
go.
which we caught up with Franzi and saw how he was doing. He was doing fine.
He did fine. He became a true hero and a king in the end.
A wizard king.
Wizard King!
Commander.
All right,
Watch
Faf.
out for Uno's center torso there.
Yeah, I know. I don't have contractual immunity like you.
Hooray!
That's not a hooray. Wait, are you? Okay, he is a vanguard, so he is moving faster than he should.
Yeah.
Huh. Do we take
still
out?
know...
Do we take out the
Sorry.
rifleman, or do we start going for the blackjack with the less chance to hit?
What does the rifleman have?
rifleman?
Blackjack has 2 large lasers.
Yeah.
That
This-
has 2 large lasers and AC-5, so that is technically the bigger threat.
But the blackjack is moving next.
It is moving next, but the rifleman has more firepower.
All weapons
Pew!
go.
Boom, boom. Yeah, the biggest
Alright.
problem with the rifleman as a mech is that it was designed as a fire support mech, which is all well and good, but like the Jaeger mech, it has no armor. Maximum armor on this thing is
Hold on.
600.
Hold on.
What?
What is this?
A building.
Why is there like a factory in like the middle of the jungle? Like what the There's no road access to it.
Secret government facility for...
Maybe.
Hey, it looks like there's a shell of a building here. That's a little weird.
Roger.
Maybe.
Oh, grasshopper. Okay.
Oh. Alright, do we want to finish off the
Nope, we want to kill this guy. And he's dead.
Woohoo! God, I love that gun.
God, I
And
love
I
that
love-
shot.
Yeah, it's it's both. I love the gun and I love the
Called shot.
called shot mastery. Fucking brilliant.
This is going to be a lot of damage, though.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm here.
Hard rockin'
So-
Cyclops.
Hard Rock can just polish off that rifleman there.
Yeah,
Just hit him
so-
in that same side and he's just fucked.
Yeah, so if we take off the right torso, he's fucked. If we take off the right arm, we will take off the right torso and he's fucked. And if we take off the leg, we'll take off the torso and he's fucked. Fire!
I.
Didn't take any of it off.
Wow!
That's some nice sandpaper in there.
God damn.
But Pelican can come in.
Yeah. No, Pelican can hit this guy. That won't.
The Pelican can split fire LRMs into the rifleman and something else into the other guy? No. Ooh, we got the UAC-20 that can come to bear.
Boop. Hit you with LRM-15s, hit you with everything else.
Roger.
No, my armor.
Ah, I had so little of it already.
Jesus.
Ooh. 110 times 2. Get fucked, buddy.
110 times. Oh my god, I forgot it's an AC-20. I was thinking it was an AC-10. AC-10 does 60 damage per shot.
No. That thing is like rips people apart.
You hit a light mech with a UAC-20 in the arm, and its center torso is going to explode.
Orders.
Oh,
That's
I love it.
fantastic. Oh, we were doing so
I mean,
well.
you are fighting in the jungle.
Roger that.
Jungle means less heat.
No.
Yeah,
I
jungle
mean,
biome,
it's like-
you increase heat sinking by 10%. Yes, get into the spore cloud. Delicious.
Yes, Miss Metal Gear.
Spore clouds reduce your aim, but also increase your damage taken. Do.
Confirmed.
Precision strike. In the head.
Metal Gear.
Pew! Oh, I did. Oh, got him in the head at least twice.
We did get him in the head. Oh, we got him in the head again.
And we destroyed a laser.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Speaking of Metal
Jesus.
Gear, I am hoping that the PS5 has like at least PS3 backwards compatibility, so I can play my HD collection for Metal Gear without having to boot up the PS3.
His arms just fall off.
Oh my god, the poor guy.
Yeah, he's lost most of his weaponry.
He's lost most of everything.
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
What are you
PS5 is
playing?
going to have at least backwards compatibility for PS4.
Well, I think they've already confirmed that,
Yeah.
like through software emulation or something like that.
Right.
But I've heard varying rumors that like, oh, it'll be backwards compatible with everything and blah blah blah.
No.
It's like that would be fucking incredible because I still have like a million PS2 and PS1 games sitting on my shelf over here.
Yeah. I would like to... I mean, I'll take just the PS4 so I can get rid of...
Not
or
Consolidate
unhook my
one
PS4,
console.
yeah. Well, I was
Yeah.
talking about this with Kylan after we recorded yesterday, actually. If the PS5 is backwards compatible to the PS4, it's going to be backwards compatible with the PS4 Pro. And I don't have one.
True.
So...
The one issue I have, I mean, this is completely unrelated to Battletech, so what all we're talking about here is the one issue I have with upgrading to a PS5 and getting rid of the PS4 is I have PT on my PS4. The
yeah, I can see
Silent
that.
Hill demo.
Can't you back that up to like a cloud save?
Nope.
Pull it off the hard drive.
I'd have to clone the hard drive,
Yeah,
which is a
one of
pain in the
those.
ass. Well, because then I'd have to store the hard drive somewhere.
Yeah, well. Oh, I guess we're
Oh.
already done.
Okay.
To liberate House Parada and deal with Espinosa's dropship fleet is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready.
I wonder how we'll deal with the dropship fleet. We don't have any artillery.
It's a
So I tell you what
good
we
question.
do. I tell you what we do have.
An Atlas?
No, Alice wouldn't do shit against a fleet. Have you seen the size of the Argo? It's like 500 times the size of an Atlas.
Yeah, but we have a UAC-20. It does
That is true.
220 damage. All
But
right,
you know what else we have?
what?
We have that virus in a box
Ooh.
that nearly blew up our drive floor.
God.
What if we, like, sent that into them? It's
Oh,
like, fuck you.
Well, next time on Character Select, we'll find out how the hell we're going to deal with this.
Oh, boy.
So, thank you for... I haven't worked a job in like 3 months, and I'm still stuck in call center mode. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler,
Were you about to say thank you for calling today? How can I help you?
I was going to say thank you for calling, yes. Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Bye.